how it feels like is the illusion sometimes become more powerful than the truth, but perhaps everyone experiences that. In a sense, fame is simply an amplification of what we all experience. We all know what it's like to be gossiped about. We all know what it's like to have people not like you and then attack you. And in fame, you experience these things in amplification. So in a way, it's very alien, but in another way, it's very ordinary. Just by degree, is different from the normal experience. So at times it's been frustrating because sometimes you want to control your own narrative and you want to control what other people think of you, which obviously is impossible. And so it's at times been quite challenging because I've wanted to go, no, that's not what I said, that's not what I meant this. And my journey as a person with a public profile has been one of relinquishing that control, accepting the terms of fame, accepting that I'm here now, and trying to renegotiate so that I can be somehow useful in this role.
I think you're one of the few people who can probably say that authentically, because I was saying this to you earlier and I said I'd bring it up. I was watching the start of your new Netflix show. That's about to come out. That's coming out in December, so it will have come out by the time this comes out. But in that show, you start off and you talk about how you realize you make a great joke about how. Actually, why don't you explain it? It's probably better you explain. You make a great joke about how, you're out here to send a message, etc., and then also to monetize.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. I say that it's very difficult to make a living in media if you spend all your time criticizing all media.
Yeah.
Like I learned that I was using, if you use your position of fame to attack the way that fame and celebrity functions, then eventually you're going to cut the head off the serpent. The serpent's going to stop. I mean, in the end, you can't ride that forever. So it was a sort of a curious time because I suppose we've talked about mental health, and in a way, what happened to me is I reached a point of total disillusionment because I reached saturation in terms of my own expectations of celebrity. There were points in my life where I would have liked to have been as famous as, say, Tom Cruise, or as famous as Will Smith, or as famous as, I don't know, famous people.